Hello everybody and welcome back to Somerset Andy's channel. This is a quick update for two reasons. One, from the video I put up with my top 5 2019, and also Susanna down at Maidenhall, Warner, asked me if I could do a layout tour, so I'll try and fit both in. Basically the update with there's tourist locals around out. The update with the part one of that is to show you some more sounds that you can do with the Hornby Select controller with the latest v1.6 firmware, v1.6 whatever it is. But anyway, just show you quickly around the layout. This is a little branch line. That is still DC. It runs basically it runs around and disappears into the background. If you can see that down there, it sort of runs around and it just disappears somewhere, sort of thing, right? There's a little, that industrial area was built many years ago. There's a little industrial area over there, and you see down there there's a little crossing. Down over here is the farm area. All these buildings are Metcalf kits. So yeah, there's the farm area down over there. I hope you can see all that alright. And down here is the little branch station. There's a good shed there. I believe there's a class 31 there. Look, there's a class 31 there as well. So if I look back a bit, yeah, that's the little branch line station, which normally I've got a little DMU parked up in it. So yeah, that's a little branch line station. It's not a very big railway. I might have done too much scenery initially, but it's when you builded it, and it's been like probably 10 years in the making now. And it's very nice high-class cars there, as you can see. And if I show you down here, that's farmers' fields. There's the one with the sheep down there. Yeah, I hope you can see quite a bit of it. Right, there's the one with some cows in it, and there's a little one with the pigs in it as well there. I think I just knocked the a light over, but hey ho, easy glue that back up. And then coming back this way, oh, over here I'll show you quickly, there's a little farm shop. I believe that's a farm in Hamlet one that my sister bought. Bless her, that passed away with breast cancer last year. I'm sure she bought that. Yeah, so I thought I'd give you a quick tour. There's the one of the diesel depots there. That one I did paint it all up. It's a Hornby one. It's a Hornby depot light. And I just repainted it all in basically in the old classic colours that they recently were released in. So yeah, that brings you down over there. And then you come station area. Basically I've got the crossover, you see signal box there. As you come into the station's in the middle. You can see all that. It's 3 platforms. Yeah, platform 1, 2 and 3. Platform 1 and platform 3 are on the inside loop, which comes over from the crossover there. Yeah, the crossover there. So, and there's the DMU and platform 3. There's a little DMU and platform 3. Platform 2 is the one that comes from there, over the points you can see that goes in, and he's on the outside loop. So yeah, and I'll just follow it around a minute. Yeah, it's only a small layout, but a lot of enjoyment I've taken out of this layout. I'll follow it around a minute. Over there is another diesel depot, another Hornby one. Great bargain for the price, and you can mod them so much. Absolute bargain, like £19 you can pick those up for. Yeah, and then basically you just follow it around. That's part of the town scene. Down there. Let's move over a little bit again. Yeah, that's like the town scene. Down there. Again, all Metcalf car kits. I do love those kits. There's even a little market down there, look, with the Metcalf kits. There's all platforms with all the people on it. And then on this platform, it's all Metcalf. It's all Metcalf made. All the kits, platforms, everything. I really do like Metcalf kits. I really enjoy building them, and I think they're great value for money. And they look a lot more realistic, and you can pay 10 times as much for a building you can concentrate on the layout. But I think these do look a lot better. There's a garage there, look. The Metcalf garage. There's the old pub over there. Some of these are getting a bit old now. Some of the chimneys are falling off. Over there is a little village store or something, I think. A little cafe. A couple of houses there with Dylan Rodley's little car in there, look. Little three-wheelers in there. But yeah, I hope you like that, Susanna. That's a quick tour of the railway. Yeah, it's not great, it's small, but I love it all now. It's all on DCC. So yeah, that's the tour of the railway done. So yeah, very quickly then, I didn't think I'd demonstrate enough sounds with the Select controller with the latest firmware on it. I think mine is V.16 something. I do believe, I think we can send them the Hornby and update the firmware. I think it does work from V1.5, but don't take my word for that. But I think you can, if you can connect your Select to a PC, I think you can update it yourself. But again, don't hold me to that. Oh, there's a 60 coming through at the moment. And a 67. So yeah, there's my Select, look. As you can see, my Select controller is there. So basically, what I will do quickly, I am holding the camera at the moment, so if it's a little bit wobbly, please bear with me with that. But what I will do, we'll just try some more sounds with a Class 60, because you can have up to 29 29 function keys on the Select with the new firmware. There's that lovely Class 67 going on again. So I'll do a couple of demonstrations. Just look down there at the moment. If I do 16, that is a low flange squeal. So I don't know if you see this at the moment. I'll just type in 16 Select. There we go. Can you hear that now? It's just to show that with the latest firmware on the Select, you can get these fantastic sounds, these all sounds. This is TTS sound. I take it you could do it with any sort of sound chip. There he comes, look. Okay, I'll just switch that one off for a minute. Okay, so I'll do functions. So I believe, I think, if I'm right, you could only have up to 9 function keys with the early firmware on the Select. So I will do 12 quickly. And that's the fan on the Class 60 going now. Yeah, so there you go, I just shut the fan off. So yeah, just to show you that you can actually use all these functions now. And I think it's amazing you can, for a low budget DCC controller. I see Hattons have actually got them now for back in stock for £98, which is a bargain. And they've got more than 10 in stock today. That's a bargain controller. One thing I will say though is the Select only comes with a 1 amp power supply. You need to buy the 4 amp one to use more than, they say you can use up to 3 locomotives with the 1 amp one, but I think it's a P9300 or something like that. The 4 amp one power supply you really do need to run more trains. Gives it a bit more sort of beef on it, if you know what I mean, right? But yeah, that's the quick update. Say Susanna wanted us to have a layout tour, so I hope I've done that okay. Yeah, just to let you know, play with function keys on the Select controller. I will just try one more minute. What I'll actually do, I'll stop him and I'll switch him off, and then I'll put Spywitch valve on, which I believe, let's have a look, Spywitch valve, yeah, he's on